I am a publisher, writer, editor, daughter, sister, auntie, dog mom, and many other things, including currently a cancer patient. But I am not a doctor or medical professional of any sort. What you are about to watch is an episode of my journey through cancer. I'm sharing my adventure with you in hopes that you'll find something here that's comforting and maybe even inspiring. This video is not intended to provide any sort of diagnosis or treatment plan. Please go talk with your doctor for professional medical advice. It's the weekend as I tape this, which means that I have 2 days of respite before my last radiation treatment. 2 days before I go in to get zapped for the final time, and 2 more days to heal. That's no small matter. Even this late into the process, every day of healing counts. On the other hand, this late into the process, I am focused ever more narrowly on post-treatment life. Now, I know that post-treatment doesn't mean cancer-free. I'll have to wait for 3 long months after the end of treatment to take the tests that will prove that the treatments worked. And in between, before those tests, I'll have weekly appointments with my doctors to do things like check to make sure that my burns are healing properly and to flush my port and things like that. And I know that even after all that, there are going to be follow-up testing for years to make sure I remain cancer-free. But what I'm on the verge of is 3 months of time to heal. 3 months of gradually returning to some sort of normal. To facilitate the return into what was my real world, today I'm getting back to some basics. First thing, I gathered up all my yoga equipment, cleaned out my closet and the front hall closet, and consolidated the location of my yoga equipment again in one easily accessible place. Any yoga that I've done or tried to do for the past several months has consisted of getting down on the floor and trying to do exercises that didn't stress either my pelvic muscles or my abdominal muscles. And, you try to go and get in a yoga session within those parameters. But anyway, the equipment is gathered in one place and ready to go. Next, it has been several weeks since I finished my chemo. And though I keep trying to, detect that unpleasant smell, the chemo odor, wherever it was coming from, the chemo itself, or my altered sense of smell. Anyway, it's mostly gone now. So I stripped my bed down to the mattress and made it back up with fresh everything. Then I got on the phone and made appointments to take care of a few things that haven't been attended to in months. Hair cut and color, mani-pedi, legs waxed. There is so much more involved in returning to a baseline of life BC, before cancer. And frankly, I'll probably never have that life again. At least it's going to be a long time until this sense of vulnerability leaves me, or that I cease to appreciate a lot of what I used to take for granted. A sip of wine, or going to the bathroom to pee without the need to scream, "Motherfucker." But I'm attending to those things I can. Those things that are going to reinforce the sense that I haven't given up and I will be able to get strong again. Having your toenails painted might seem like a superficial thing given the whole cancer experience. But for me, it represents a return to normality, a little self-care boost to the confidence, and the morale that has most definitely taken a hit. True beauty is being comfortable in your own skin. Well, right now, my skin is rough from the chemo drugs and mottled from radiation and saggy from having lost a whole lot of weight in a very short period of time. My own skin, in very superficial ways, but obvious ones, isn't my own right now. I need a few physical manifestations of my confidence. I am going to get back into my own skin, and I feel the need to put down a few markers along the way.
If you liked this video, don't forget to give it a like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Also, don't forget to call your senators and your congresspeople to demand universal health care, and most importantly, don't forget to vote.